Hey guys, this is going Mass Gunning here, bringing you guys actually a gun review this time because I guess because my last two videos were just impulse buys, so I figure I might as well actually do a review this time of a of a gun that I own, and I bought this gun for like about 2 years now. Yeah, 2 years comfortably because before jeez. Cats are like racing. But anyways, before COVID prices, I think I picked up this gun for a really good deal. It's a Ruger SP101 match champion. I believe it is because it's the okay. Get out of my frame. No, sorry. The cats are just like Jimbo. No, look how chunky this boy is. I mean, just look how chunky he is. Huh? You a chunk? Meow. Meow. He's also ticklish. Look at this chunky. Chunky boy. Chunky. Okay, anyway, just to get off, that was off topic for a minute, but anyways, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. But before COVID prices and everything, I actually picked this gun up for a really good deal for, I think it was like $700 at my local gun shop. So, yeah, I was pretty happy with it because this is a really fine gun right here. I mean, the Ruger SP101s have always been like built like a tank, as people will tell. The people actually call it the little tank, because it's literally just bulky as hell. I mean, just look at this thing. And it's different from the other SP101 models because it's got the high polished stainless steel finish, which you can almost see my reflection in there. You can see my phone. And then it's got the jeweling on the trigger and hammers. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Sorry about the camera. But, yeah. Oh, yeah, there it goes. It kind of reminds me of the jeweling on the over-under shot. Hold on a second. This cat's just, like, driving me nuts. Go. Okay, let me try this again. Alright. Okay, so now I got this on this display. Yeah. And now it is rocking these awesome, wood grips with the, it does have the Ruger, logo on there. With these nice, almost like crocodilian texture. It's really aggressive, and then you just have a nice, good grip on it. By the way, the knife is a Kershaw, if anybody was wondering. I do occasionally carry this. Although it kind of feels plasticky for my taste, so I'm normally rocking my, let's see here, my Gerber. Because this is an aluminum handle, and it just feels a lot more, like a knife, This is fine. This is very lightweight. It's sturdy, but it just feels a little too plasticky for my taste. And damn it, cat. Seriously. Okay, go. I swear, never get cats. Anyways, and the watch is a G-Shock. I couldn't tell you the model because I just picked it up at a Walmart. I know it was expensive. It was like $100, which is the most I've ever paid for a watch. But I hear the G-Shocks are like the most robust watch you can buy, because as you can tell, I wear this thing every single day. So I'm in the rental business, so I buy and rent house, and then I fix them up in the process. So it's got all these scuffs and paint on them, so yeah. I don't know, reliable though. It reminds me what day of the week it is and what time it is, and that's what I need in a watch. Of course, your phone can do the exact same thing, but hey, if you can have a watch on your wrist, why not? So the reason for this gun is well, I guess I'll just go ahead and say, it's kind of it's kind of on the same. Well, obviously, there's obviously going to be a size difference when it comes to the Smith & Wesson J frame, which is like a. I think the barrel length is a little more longer on this one, and obviously a lot more beefier. As you can see, it's just like let me check that out. I mean, yeah, this thing is a lot more beefier than that one, but that's partly because the Rugers are a cast frame, and the Smith & Wesson they're a forged frame. So you know, kind of, I don't know. Some people have a problem with cast. I don't really have a problem with it. I will say I did own a Ruger GP100, and the one thing that turned me off about the Ruger is basically has a Tang style grip frame in this here. If you've never seen one, it's like well, I guess just Google it because I don't own a GP100 anymore. But it's basically it feels like the gun's been like cut off. You know, it's just like it looks weird. You know, just Google a GP100 without the grip frame. Now, I don't know about this one because I never taken the grips off of this one. I probably need to just to see what it is, but you know, I don't. Why would I do that? So, anyways, this is the Ruger SP101 Match Champion, so it's a little more, I guess, higher level of quality than the other SP101s. So, you know, because these guns are kind of hard to find for one thing, like. When you do find them, they're either in the longer barrel version one with the you know, the target sights. This one's is just built. You can tell this one was just built for competition because it's got what am I saying? Competition for carry because it's got these gutter sights, which are awesome. I mean, they're accurate as hell, you know. But that sight ramp is very, very low profile. I mean, just look at that. And it's got all these scuffs on it because I do carry this gun occasionally. This is the way hold on a second. Let me just put this gun back on the display case. Okay, there we go. Now the reason I have this gun is well, for one thing, I like it. But I guess I guess the purpose for this gun is more like a light woods gun, basically. And what I mean by that is like something I don't want to, like, say I don't want to carry this 586 L comp in the woods with me. You know, this is a 7-shot 357 Magnum, ported, you know, blue finish. Trigger's awesome though, I will say that. Video coming up on this one, by the way. So a little be patient on this one. But anyways, when I'm out, if I'm hunting or if I'm just going for a walk, if I'm going hunting, I'll take this with me. And stop. Jeez, man. Just like, I don't know why she meows so much. Okay. Okay, yeah. So anyways, if I'm going out to the shit, the cat threw me off. What was I saying? Oh yeah, hunting. So if I'm going hunting in the woods, I will carry this with me. And yeah, because this is just like if I'm hunting pigs or whatever, or you know, if I'm just or whatever, you know, whatever I'm hunting, I'll carry this because having 7 shots of 357 Magnum is nothing to sneeze at, especially if it has the ported barrel. You know, it just makes I'm gonna do a separate video on this gun, so it'll be coming up soon. So just, you know, hold your horses on this one. This, however, I carry in the inside the waistband, and if I just want to be like, if I just obviously, you know, if you're talking about carry, this one's gonna be a lot more easier to carry. But this one right here is actually not too bad. You know, you're gonna notice it. I mean, it's definitely not the weight of this one, because I believe this gun's like 26 ounces. So yeah, and sometimes I even urban carry this. You know, if I don't feel like carrying my you know, Beretta LTT, you know, compact, you know, I'll just throw this in the pocket, or not in the pocket, but inside a waistband holster. And I actually ordered a shoulder holster for this, so you know, be on the lookout for that. So I might just do a separate review on the shoulder holster that I ordered. But anyways, so I did order a shoulder holster for this, and yeah, just to see how it would carry better. Because obviously this game is just like built. By the way, I don't know if I remember saying it. This is a 5-shot revolver. So right there, 5 shots. And it's so crazy because I recently just bought a Kimber K6S, you know, and that holds like 6 shots. And the K6S is literally smaller than this gun right here. So it's just kind of crazy that, hey, why does this only have 5 shots and the K6X has 6 shots? So Ruger, if you're paying attention, you know, make a 6-shot version of your Ruger SP101. I mean, they would sell like hotcakes. I mean, I don't know. I guess they would have to beef up their production, but anyways, but yeah, this is a really nice gun. I mean, it definitely handles the 357 Magnum load a whole lot more better than the what do you call it, the 360 right here. So, you know, because if you shoot 37 out of this one, it's gonna sting, you know, really bad. You know, even this moderate, you know, 125 grain, you know, hollow point, it will still hurt to shoot. This one, it's very comfortable to shoot because it's just so beefy, you know. You know, that's the benefits of doing a cast frame gun, because it just requires a whole lot more metal. I will say the downside to this gun is it's got a very heavy trigger pull. Like, oh shit, you know, that's like, what's up with that? You know, it's just like, hold on, make sure this gun is unloaded. Double check. Always safety first, everybody. And it's just like really heavy. I don't know what it is. Maybe I just need to get new springs for it. I don't know. It's because that feels like a 13-pound trigger pull right there. And just cocking that hammer is just like a real chore to do. Like, I mean, look at that. I'm not bullshitting. I mean, see that? Compared to the Smith & Wesson. Now this is loaded, so I am gonna... Oh, fuck it. I know what I'm doing. See that? It just comes off very, this is lighter, obviously. Now the 586, obviously, it's a much more better, way better. I mean, it's a performance-centered gun, so it ought to be more better, but anyways. Yeah, so, yeah, it's definitely a kind of almost a deal killer, but not quite, because, you know, with Ruger, you get what you get it. You know, you're buying a robust, reliable, name quality. I mean, you're buying the name. I guess when you're buying the name, what are you talking buying the name? You're buying the name of the quality, basically. I mean, it's not a cult, but it doesn't need to be. I mean, it's definitely not a cult python, basically. That's what I'm trying to say, people. But I'm sure you can do some. I'm sure you can take it to a gunsmith to do some trigger job to loosen that trigger up a little bit. So I don't know. Or maybe with just over time it'll start. Well, shit, I owned this gun for 2 years now. Should have worn down by then. But I don't know. Well, then again, I don't really shoot this gun a lot. I carry it a lot. You know, I do. As I mentioned, this is a light woods carry for me. Like if I'm just hiking or something, I just don't like, I'm not hunting or nothing, I'm just taking a hike in the woods. Because I like nature and I like to, go on long hikes. So this is just something, if I run into like either 4-legged or 2-legged, two-legged threats. So, yeah. So, and not to mention, it's just a high polished stainless finish. It's going to wear better than any other gun I have. Like, these blue guns I have here, every time I take them into the woods, I'm afraid that I'm gonna mar the finish up. Like I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm kind of already marring the. Oh, blush me. I'm trying to mar the finish up on the. Well, no, actually not too bad. A little bit on the barrel here, but that's to be expected from a carry gun. This gun is kind of like my around the house gun, or go down to the corner store gun, or grocery store gun. This is what that gun. If I'm doing some gardening work in the front yard gun, because I did used to carry this gun frequently, but then I started shooting 357 Magnum out of this, and it hurt like hell to shoot. And then I just started loading it with 38 Special, which is a lot more better, which kind of serves as part of it. This is like a micro carry for me, basically. This right here is like a light woods gun slash occasional urban carry, I would say. So yeah, that's it. I don't know if I ever mentioned that this gun. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Anyways, well, that's my two cents on the Ruger Jeep. What am I talking? GP SP101. Match champion model. Because again, you can't really find this model. I don't know if Ruger stopped producing it or what, because it's so hard to find. And when you do find it, it's either the long barrel one. But anyway, so yeah, that's it. I mean, because I don't know, I feel like I need to add something else here. Obviously, this is just a classic looking gun. I mean, just look at it. It's got the old-fashioned stainless steel finish, and then these wood grips, these jewel trigger, and the hammer just really makes the gun look really amazing. Just look at that. I will say the Ruger, the ejection rod is very flimsy. That's another downside to it. I mean, look at that. See that? Like, I don't know why they couldn't just do one big solid piece for it. But yeah, it looks like it's two pieces. I don't know why they did it like that. Oh, another thing with the Ruger is it also has a double locking system. So one right there, one right there. So that's a I guess that's the downside to a cast frame, because they just want to make sure everything stays in place. But I don't know, I put a couple hundred rounds through this gun, so yeah, I mean, it definitely does its job, and I never had a problem with it. So Ruger is just a main brand, so it just pretty much does everything you want it to, and not to mention, it just looks very classic looking. So that's what I really love about it. All right, guys. Well, that's basically it. Shoot, like, comment down on the comment section, and until next time, I'll catch you later. Bye, guys.